Families search desperately for missing men after Mazaruni River boat collision. The families of Troy Anthony Joseph, 35, and Cranston Davidson, 43, both from Agatash Village, Bartica, Region 7 Cuyuni-Mazaruni, are desperately searching for the two men who went missing during a boat collision on July 5 in the Mazaruni River. The collision, which occurred at about 23:50 h, claimed the life of 29-year-old Oswald Hudson Jr., also known as Saddie, from First Avenue Bartica. Davidson, a father of 7, and Joseph, a father of 3, who were on the boat with Hudson, remain missing. Since July 5, their families have tirelessly searched for them. Initially, police only reported the death of Oswald Hudson Jr., without acknowledging any missing persons. The families of the missing men confirmed on Sunday that Davidson and Joseph were also on the boat and have since disappeared. Davidson's bag was found floating in the river during the search. According to police reports, Shaves Thomas, 29, a boat captain from Edabali Landing, was returning home from Bartica with Rayan Mohammed, 18, also from Edabali Landing. Their wooden boat was powered by a 200-horsepower Yamaha outboard engine. Meanwhile, Oswald Hudson Sr., 60, also a boat captain from First Avenue Bartica, was heading from Edabali Landing to Bartica, carrying 2 minors, a pregnant woman, the now-deceased Oswald Jr., and the 2 missing men in his wooden boat powered by a 75-horsepower Yamaha engine. The 2 boats collided head-on near BK Quarries Incorporated, throwing the occupants into the water. Witnesses reported that after the collision, Oswald Jr. rescued one of the minors before he, Davidson, and Joseph went underwater and did not resurface. Public-spirited citizens rushed to assist, retrieving 6 people from the water and transporting them to 3rd Avenue Beach. The survivors were then taken to the Bartica Regional Hospital for assessment and treatment. A search was launched, and Oswald Jr.'s body was found last Saturday. Davidson's sister, Felicia Edwards, disclosed that Davidson and Joseph were relatives. Cranston and Troy are brothers-in-law who lived in the same yard. They worked at Aka Quarry near Cuyuni Village. On July 5, they were waiting for their pay. Cranston and Troy told their wives they would be paid at 3 p.m., but the manager delayed payment until 5 p.m. Cranston called his wife at 21:37 h, saying he was waiting for a boat to come home. Troy also called his wife, Latoya, at 20:02 h, saying he was in a vehicle heading to Edabali. Cranston called again at 10:13 p.m., still waiting for the taxi from Peruni. At 10:25 p.m., he called to say he was in a boat heading home and his wife could hear the engine. Troy's wife called him at 10:23 p.m. and he said he was in the boat. After that, their phones went straight to voicemail. Edwards said that around 03:00 h on Saturday, they received a phone call informing them about the boat accident and that Joseph and Davidson were on the boat. They went to the hospital and the mortuary in search of the men but found no trace of them. Since then, the families have been searching for the men but to no avail. Edwards also mentioned that her brother Cranston's bag was found floating near Gold Creek, Bartica during the search. We, the family of the missing men, are frustrated with the authorities and the Guyana police force. Only the families are searching day and night with no help from the police, and we are exhausted. We want to know why this situation is being dragged out for so long, she said. Edwards expressed her frustration with the police, stating that they are not receiving any assistance and are often treated with hostility. The boat captains should have been arrested and charged until my brother and brother-in-law's bodies are found. When we inquire with the police, they are dismissive and say they can't do anything until a body is found. But they are not even helping us search. Mothers lost their sons, children lost their fathers, wives lost their husbands, and they are not doing anything. These people are human beings. Every day we are searching, hoping to find their bodies, and nothing. Right now, we are thinking something isn't right because both of these men are missing and at least one of them should have surfaced. This is 10 days, and we can't find them anywhere. The boat captains have to explain what happened. We have to assume the worst because we aren't getting any answers, Edwards said. The family is urgently appealing for assistance from the police in their search for the missing men.